Today I'm going to talk about just my favorites, my go-to stretches for lower back pain. It's going to relieve some of the stiffness, the tension. If you're feeling a little bit rigid, these stretches are going to help you feel amazing. First one, double knee stretch. Very simple stretch, very easy to do. Again, every single one of these stretches, I want you to do 3 sets, 30 seconds. So it'll come up on the screen, 3 sets, 30 seconds. Here we go, double knee stretch. What does that look like? Find a mat and you're going to lay down. Now bring your legs up, your knees together. And the only thing you're going to do, I want you to swing your knees and legs from side to side. So what does that look like? You turn to the side, and as soon as you do this, you're going to feel your spine and your lower back just stretch and release some of that stiffness and tension that you're feeling. So you're going to go like this and then go to the side. You're going to hold each side for 30 seconds and then release. And then come back to the start, take a deep breath, and then move to the other side. You're going to do both sides 3 times for 30 seconds. That's the rule. And you're just going to hold. Now, you don't want to move too fast because if you do have lower back pain and stiffness, that's going to make it worse. So that's why I'm trying to do 30 seconds per side to really stretch out the spine, get that tension through. Just like so. Hold for 30, and then release, hold for 30. Number 2, so the first one we did double, now we're just going to do single. So what does that look like? Lay down, you're going to lift one leg up, one knee towards your chest, swing to one side, keep your shoulders down, and relax. Again, 3 sets, 30 seconds, hold, and just try and breathe through the stretch. This is the simple of stretches, but it's just going to help to really stretch out your spine and your lower back. Once you get to 30 seconds, relax, shake the leg out, come back to middle, bring the other leg towards your knee, and then swing to one side. Keep your head down, your shoulders down, to help really feel the stretch through the lower back. Sometimes you might feel it in your glutes and your hips. It's just depending on where you feel the stiffness. So if you are sitting down a lot on a chair, or if you're working in corporate and you don't move a lot, this is going to be one of the best stretches for you to do to really stretch out that lower back and to help give you that support. Again, 3 sets, 30 seconds, and release. Number 3, single leg knee to chest. So, as you can see, I've started from the floor and we're going to work our way up. So it's just a little bit easier so you're not moving from side to side. So this one is, again, lay down on your back, bring your leg up, single knee. So you're just going to wrap your arm around your knee and push it down towards your chest, and you're going to hold for 30 seconds. Again, help relieve some of the tension through your hips, which then in turn will help release through your spine and your lower back. 3 sets, 30 seconds. Just try and breathe through all these stretches just so your body relaxes through. Don't try and tense up, don't feel the tension because that's going to make things worse. So just try and relax and breathe through it. Have your leg out, shake, shake, shake. Change leg, knee to chest. Squeeze the knee right into your gut basically to help release some of the tension through your lower back. 3 sets, 30 seconds, and then you're going to release. Exercise number 4, now we're going to do double knee to chest. So instead of single leg, you're just going to lay down, bring both legs and wrap both arms around your legs, lean back all the way so your back is flat and your head is flat, and just breathe through the tension here. You're going to feel it through your hips, through your lower back, through your spine. Try and breathe through the tension. 3 sets, 30 seconds. Breathe. Try and help to relax your body. Feel the stiffness, feel the stretch, feel where it's tight, and just breathe through that stretch and that concentration. Relax. Shake it off. Take a deep breath. Come back in and do a second round. Start your second round, sorry. Again, 30 seconds, 3 sets, and release. Number 5, Piriformis Stretch. Again, 3 sets, 30 seconds. So bring the leg up, down. Have your, right leg down. Bring your left leg up. Cross the leg. Now bring the right leg back up. So you're pointing the right leg here, your left knee going towards the floor, and you feel the stretch through glutes, hips, and lower back. So this is a really powerful stretch. Probably one of the best ones you can do for lower back, especially when it's stiff. If your lower back's not injured and you just feel a bit of a tightness and a stiffness, this should be your go-to one. 3 sets, 30 seconds. Take a deep breath, relax, and then release. Shake it off. Bring your leg forward, change legs, knee across, lift your leg up, and hold that position, like so. You're going to feel the tension through your hips, through your glutes. Wherever is tight, you're going to feel it a lot of, just like so. Number 6, hamstring stretch. With the hamstring one, you're going to need to grab a band because you're going to really need to have your leg back to really get the tension through the lower back, to feel the tension through the lower back. So grab the band, wrap it around your foot. You're going to hold it, pull it sort of, like that, semi-tight. And then you're going to lean back onto your back, bring the leg all the way up, and the lever is going to be with your hand. So the further back you want it, the more you feel it in your hamstring. The further down you go, you really feel it through your lower back, hips and spine. So you don't really want to go all the way because that's just bringing the tension straight to the hamstring, which is what you want, but you also want to feel it in your lower back. So sort of go a little bit 3/4 of the way, and then you'll feel it in your lower back as you're doing the hamstring as well. So it's a combination of both to really relieve the tension through your lower back and your spine. Again, 3 sets, 30 seconds. That's the magic number we're going with today. You'll really feel the tension through. After you go through these whole 10 exercises, doing 3 sets, 30 seconds, you'll really feel so relaxed, so stretched, the stiffness gone, ready to conquer the day. And especially as we age, once we hit 40s, 50s, and 60s, just doing these simple stretches can be the ultimate game changer to feel a lot better. Change leg, again, feel the lever, try and get your favorite spot or how much it's going to hit the lower back as well, and then relax. Feel the stretch, breathe through the stretch. You want to synchronize your breath with the stretch to really get the full body stretch and that lower back popping and just relieve the tension, especially after the 30 seconds. I'm just going to put my head down because if you keep your head up, one key thing, your neck's going to get sore. So you want to bring your head down and try and relieve some of the tension. Again, 3 sets, 30 seconds, and relax. Number 7, Cobra. In the yoga world, if you do yoga, you know what Cobra is. Now, lay down on your stomach, on the floor, or on the mat, arms bent. Now, different levels to this, but what you're going to do is you're going to start off just like so, and you're going to come up onto your forearms for 1, and just look up. So this is sort of stage 1 with the stretch. Once, if you want to get a little bit more deeper, so if you're feeling your back's, getting that stretch and it's all good, come up to your hands and look up. So you'll really feel it after you can come up with your hands. If you're feeling like it's a little bit too much, come back down onto your forearms and look up. The more times you do this, the more stretchier you'll get, the more sort of plyometric sort of flexibility comes into the lower back. And the more times you do it, the easier it gets. You'll feel like you can do almost every single time on your hands as much as you're doing on your forearms. Again, 3 sets, 30 seconds. Whichever one you want to do, hands and forearms. If you want to do a combination of both, you can. Just depends on how you feel, how your lower back's feeling on that day. Number 8, child's pose. So we move from Cobra to child's pose. So as you can see, the sequence works with 1 to 10. They work in flow. So it hits every single body part to help really relieve the tension in the lower back. So on your knees, feet down, and then you're basically going to try and sit your bum into the middle, into your hips. Keep your hands straight down like this, head down, and breathe now. So just really try and sit your hips, sit your bum into your hips, like here, drive through, relax, and breathe. Again, 3 sets, 30 seconds, and just breathe. So this is just one where you're just really sitting in and try and breathe as much as you can to really sink through the breath. You can wiggle your hips, wiggle your lower back to get that sort of stiffness out. Really feel the joint. Try and relax, get that stretch through as much as you can. And relax. 3 sets, wiggle your hips, get that sort of tension because you will feel a little bit tight as you come out of it, and then work your way in. So again, breathe, hold, 30 seconds, as much as you can, wiggle, get that tension through, and relax. Last one, hip flexor. Standing hip flexor. So, one leg forward, again, 3 sets, 30 seconds. One leg forward, bring your hip forward, hands in the air, and lean back. Again, this is really targeting the hips, but by targeting the hips, you can relieve some of the tension and stiffness in your lower back. Just like so. Again, 3 sets, 30 seconds, release some of the, take a deep breath, change leg, forward and up, just like so. Really simple stretches at the end of the day, but you do that very, very much often and have that in your program, your back should be cherry ripe and you won't get much stiffness and pain and lower back pain at all, if any. Those were my best stretches for lower back pain. Please everyone, give them a go. Let me know how you go in the comments, and you know the drill. If you love that video, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and share the love.